selfie's a lie, but she feels no shame. Looking thinner online, but it's smoke and screen. Yeah, she's the undisputed catfish queen. Fake eyelashes, bulging eyes, face so splotchy it's a crying shame. She's filtered to max on the TikTok game, but a mess off the scene. That's Coop's baby catfish queen. She got angles, she got filters, got that brown splotchy glow. But meet her in the daylight, you won't even know. Her picture say gotcha, her Zoom says clone. Even Siri whispered, girl, you're not the one. Fake eyelashes, bulging eyes,
Little butterbutt.
face so splotchy, it's a crying shame. She's filtered to max on the TikTok game, but a mess off the scene. That's Coop's baby catfish queen. Now don't get me wrong, I love a little disguise, but Coop's got more edits than stars in the skies. Her face is a filter, her life's a meme. Even her shadow don't look like the same damn thing. Oh. Fake eyelashes, bulging eyes, living that lie with the digital disguise. Yeah, she's royalty online, but in person she leans. That's Coop's baby, forever catfish queen. Coops don't need no crown. Filters already built her throne.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. That was from, I boiled it from Are You Woke, you guys? So if you guys have not already subscribed to them, please subscribe. I will drop the link down below. And so I thought, why not start that off? So I'm sorry if my voice feels off, because it is. But I'm going to say hi. Hey, KB, River Rat. Hey, Ruth Ann, how are you doing? Are you woke? And Mark, Klein, how's everybody doing? Larry, what did I think of? 3 companies. Hey, Angie, trying to make sure. Hey, Brenda, Yellow Rose, how's everybody doing? It's Friday. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I've gone live and I sound a little bit different. Hey, Kelly Marie, how are you doing? Trying to scroll up. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Hey, Money Mike. She's in her garage now building a flag. Yes, that song is from Are You Woke, you guys? So they allowed me from to use it. So how is everybody doing? Hey, Irish twin, how's it going? She has yes. If you guys can hit the thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm glad to have you guys in here joining me today. Everybody have a good week? Busy? I've been a little bit under the weather, as you probably can hear. And I'm always reading y'all's messages. And hey, Paisley Lass from Australia. Wow. Isn't that nice? Like we can get people from everywhere. I love that. Paisley. You woke, you weren't killed it this week. Well, yes, they did. I know. I saw the oh yeah, we're gonna get into that. Hey, Gossip Girl, how's it going? Yes, earlier I went live, and they've arrested with Emmanuel. Well, excuse me, and I just been catching up on a lot of true crime lately. There's been quite a bit, and We had like the Idaho 4 and the Adelsons, which I don't know if many of you guys watch. It's not something to delight of you, but I know what I mean. And but yeah, so how are you guys doing, by the way? Everybody have a good week? I hope I don't sound like rough talking. Like I don't want to sound horrible here. Um so but welcome in, you guys, and I appreciate you guys hanging out today with me and with each other. That's always important, you know. I always think about that. You know, the truth to be spoken. Absolutely. I totally agree that I think that in this community, a lot of people want to take people's voices away. So I think it's very important to continue to allow that. I know, man. Oh, you know, I think they charged with murder with I don't know what the second part was. But did you see the document? I did. I did see that. Did see that. So um been watching. Yeah, I'm getting there. I was like yesterday, I was like sweating so much. I was like, okay, he's gonna leave, but then my voice is still kind of there a little bit. It's We're gonna get through it. True crime is true crime. Oh my gosh, yes. Earlier she was live and she was trying to do true crime, and like I always say, she's always just arguing with people. And I think she had to restart like a few. Yes, malice intent. There you go. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, awesome girl. Um, yes, had us restart a few times. Yes, I just feel so sad. I knew, like I said earlier, as soon as I saw um, the interview from the mother, I was just like, no. And then once I knew the history of the dad, oh my goodness. And you put all that together, I was just like, oh, this is looking good at all. And, you know, we pray for a good outcome, but the way that it was looking, yeah, it was no. I've seen some of the most awful comments about the big. Yes, I've seen that too, KB. Like, who speaks to people that way? I don't get it. I will never understand it. Like, for somebody to leave a horrible comment the other day like that, I was just like, what is wrong? I don't get it. I will never understand that. I have 110 stuff these clowns on a plane. I will do post. Oh yes, I follow you as well, Money Mike. That's good to get keep building that up, right? That's good. I like when people use their voice. And it was a drug cartel involved. Oh, in which case is that? So I'm hoping that I have my let's see here. My special guest, if they would like to ever come up, I would really greatly appreciate it. I hope you can still come up. That interview with Dylan was heartbreaking. Yes. And there is okay, you know what's interesting about the Idaho 4 is I see such a big division, and it's not just on like on YouTube, it's also on TikTok where people are divided. Like a lot of people really do think not that Dylan and Bethany per se are involved in like the murder part, but no more than what they're saying. Hey, Pakistan's most wanted. How are you doing, Major? Oh my goodness. Um, but yeah, so I've been really just alrighty then. I sent you the link um through email if you would like to come up. 2 cases right now. Oh yeah, the Adelsons. Give me more money. Oh my gosh, you guys. When I heard that, you guys, I nearly like, I, you know, I couldn't believe it. Honestly, I just couldn't believe it. And earlier when I was listening to a true crime, my daughter was making dinner and she was like, oh my gosh, is that how she does true crime? I was like, yeah, she does. She's like, all she does is argue with people. It's like, this is what I say. Like, and I was like, she didn't even have to like listen. And she's like, oh, okay, wow. Like she was trying to be so nice, but I was just kind of like, yeah, that's exactly how she does it. Just, don't have an opinion about anything. Just basically listen. So, yeah. So the show is here now. Everybody pay attention to Pakistan's Most Wanted. Say that the idol of four and at least four people. Oh, is that what she's saying now? Four people? Oh my gosh, it's like growing by the day. Oh, oh, the Adelson and Baby. Yes, those are two. The Adelson, oh my gosh, I was watching and Donna, like she was so reactive. And yeah, I was just like, I knew she was gonna cry and do all those dramatics. I'm like, lady, you played a huge part in Dan Markel. But I was so obsessed with listening to so much of the what's it called? The calls that was between her and her son. Yeah, I know. Yep. Lord forbid anybody has a difference of opinion. What was interesting is she's constantly saying she goes by facts and all, by facts, by facts. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, by facts and not opinions and all that. And anyways, and then a little bit later, she's like, "So this is my opinion," and blah blah blah. And somebody's like, "I thought you weren't doing opinions." I was just like, "Oh my gosh." Truth bomb all the way. I'll pay attention. Hit the thumbs up. Yes, please. If you guys can hit the thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it very, very much. Um, Also, if you guys can share it out, if y'all don't mind, I would greatly appreciate that as well. Smash that like button, as this wonderful lady um on here is, suggesting. Yes, major. Yes. Give me just 1 second, you guys. Hold on. Okay, so hold on 1 second. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Hello. I'm glad that I was able to pay you the 500 to finally get you up here. So you got part of, your money back. Hold on, let me put it on.
Why do you
Site.
sound like that?
Hold on. Give me just a
You
second.
sound like one of the Lollipop Guild.
What? My voice, because I'm sick. Oh, hold on a second. Give me just a second to. Can you hear me good? Or does it sound funny?
You sound very funny.
Oh, do I? It's my voice. I'm sick. Don't make fun of me.
Oh my God, if you could hear how you sound, I should be
Oh my
screen
god.
recording this so I could send
No.
it to you.
Hello. Oh my gosh. Okay. Um Hold on. Okay, there we go. My goodness, I was trying to figure this out.
Wait a
Well,
minute, wait a minute, wait a
welcome.
minute.
I'm glad to have you.
Well, thank you. Let me try and fix this audio because I swear you sound like one of the little munchkins, from The Wizard of Oz. So hold on. It must be something I'm doing over here.
Okay, because they said that it sound fine over here. Give us just 1 second, you guys, to figure this out. Hello, Jeannie. Sorry, you guys. Give us just a second. How are you doing? I know. Yes, give her a second. Do I sound funny? Or maybe it was on her end. Oh, I can hear you fine. Do I sound funny still? Okay, let me drop you a new link and let me do that. And hopefully maybe I'll just drop it in the chat. Let me do that here. Just give me a second, you guys. Okay. Do I sound okay? Hello? Oh no. It keeps dropping, huh? I wonder why. Okay, well, we're gonna figure this out here in a little bit, but um let me take a look at John's comments. Yeah, the working has changed her schedule at school to spend more time with her time. Country's causing what?
There she goes.
We will figure it out in a bit.
She's on there.
No, it dropped her off. It's okay. Hey, Summer Blue, how's it going? Sorry, we're trying to figure out a few things here. Hey, Caffeinated Slug. Yes, this one's a much later. I usually go like 4:35, but I'm trying to work around. Okay, let's do this. Hello.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Awesome. Yay. I was concerned for
Yay.
a minute.
Thanks for having me
Woohoo.
up. This is exciting.
Oh, I'm glad. I mean, what I had to pay you 500, but I thought I'd make up the
Oh,
difference for like the 1300.
well, 500 is nothing when you think about it, right? I mean,
Oh,
it's
no,
only
I know.
$500 a year or $1.36 a
Oh, nothing.
day.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No.
I'm so glad that Jax checked Woke's calculations of the screenshots that I sent her because I guess, he's a real Stephen Hawking here. He can do basic arithmetic. So,
Of
I'm glad
course.
he figured that out for everybody. But what
So,
gets me about that whole conversation, and
mhm.
and I don't want to take over because I know you want to talk about things, but
No, 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 no. Go ahead. Have at it.
Jack's bill, but yet he doesn't see the significance of $1,500 over 3 years. That's comical to me. And it's comical to me that she minimized it as well and just went with it. I mean,
Mhm.
it just shows you what she thinks.
Absolutely. I totally agree with you. I mean, when I heard it, I was like, "Oh no, I have to do a live." And of course, I was thinking of a thumbnail and all this, and I was just blown away by it. I couldn't believe it. That's a couple hours of battling.
I'm sorry. I had to disconnect and come back with my earbuds.
Oh, you're
I can't. Oh shit, you sound like a mouseketeer again. Hold on a minute.
I know, Are You Woke? I couldn't believe that. I mean, honestly, you guys, when I heard it, I was just like, you constantly feel like you've heard it all and stuff, but to hear that, I mean, to say, oh, that's barely, not even $1 a day. I'm like, are you kidding me? I couldn't even. I, I just, I don't get it. I just will never understand her. Um, the entitlement. She was busting, she knew it, no getting around it, no oh, and absolutely, and that's what she does, like, it's the same that, apparently she had went live, I don't even know when it was, about a week, 2 weeks ago or so, and was talking about that I used her sister or something like that, which even it was like, um, last year or something like that, and, she, is on this mission to do this, smear campaign, and that's what she does. When she has nothing, she's gonna opt, try to reach for anything. So, have a good night, Irish twin. Just jump on in, River, whenever you are set. Oh well, or never mind. She said on their last live, she tried to school her way out of. Well, and she couldn't even think of anything. I mean, hey, just Ruby, how are you doing? Um, for her, that was her best that she can come up with. I thought that was very interesting. And Ilu, don't know why it's not working. Yes, it's nice to have everyone here, and uh, I always enjoy having you guys here. Uh, but yeah, kind of wanted to go over that, and I think River just. I mean, you're just gonna have to refund my 500. Okay, where we're at. Just kidding. Hey Dawn, how are you doing? She's bashing Granny's watching now. She can't stop with her. Oh, you know what I found interesting about that you say that now. Hey Jamie May, I thought she was a pickle jar. Oh, Sarah, right? I didn't even think about that. No, River, that's it. Just give me my money. That's it. I'm done. I'm just joking. She absolutely thrives on drama. What's interesting was on TikTok, she had said that because somebody went in there and I don't remember what they said, but she was like, "Oh, this is my, my true crime, and I only do drama on YouTube." And I thought that was interesting. But like I always say, she tells on herself. So I know, right? Get it together. Hey, Kristen, how you doing? I mean, I'm glad to have you guys here. River Rat is still trying to figure it out. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Hello?
Okay, I can hear you, and I'm not going to touch anything.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You can go ahead.
Well, I didn't. The thing is that I did not want to ever have to do that ever. And you can ask, "Are you woke?" She
Mhm,
sent me a timestamp and said, "You may want to listen to this." And then she said, "Do you
mhm,
happen to have any receipts?" And I, of course, could find them because you get the history of your PayPal, your Cash App, your
mhm.
Venmo, your Super Chats, and all of that. And I was reluctant to even send them to her because I didn't want to know the total amount, to be honest with you, because at this point it angers me that I fell for her crap for 3 plus years.
Mhm.
Um, but anyway, so I sent it over to her. She asked me to do the voiceover, and there you have it. We have a video out there, and then she wants to try to debunk my debunking of her lies, and here we are.
Yes, and then the way that she calculated and I mean, just to say that was less than a dollar. I mean, what is wrong with I
Well, she acts like, I was giving to UNICEF or to that Humane Society where you see the dogs with the sad eyes in those commercials.
Yes.
You won't in the cold. I I wasn't doing that. Said that, she tried to twist it where, I thought you were giving me food out of for my family out of the goodness of your heart, but I guess I was wrong. No, Shug, you weren't wrong. Not at that time. I mean, I'm generous by nature. That's the way I am. And I'm always
Mhm.
willing to get, to help people out whenever they're down and out. And And but at this point now that she has just, sat there and she ain't never given me shit. She's a broke ass bitch, never had anything, never will, yada yada yada. First of all, she doesn't know what my financial situation is. It's none of her damn business, right? Now, so who's pocket watching who here?
Oh, we do. Well, she is the one that knows everything about everybody in their relationship, every single thing. But oh, we don't know nothing about her.
Right.
Uh, and that's what she's always does. But I was thinking, like, what do those people that sit in there think of that? When I mean, to see that, because she has as well put where, she has donated to people, and then, if they leave for whatever reason, then we've heard many times, well, I gave them for this and I gave them for that. Well, I thought it was from the kindness of your heart. So which one is it? You know what I mean? It's just
Right.
never.
And
Mhm,
I've heard people say to her, or type in her chat, should I say? I've seen people say, you were so good to River Rat. She was good to me. How? By letting me sit in her chat and laugh. I mean, I'll be honest with you. When I first came across her channel, I was going through a very, very, very hard time. My father had just been, a year prior, had been diagnosed with lymphoma, and he was in remission. I went up to visit him, and wham bam, I mean, next thing you know, he's going into hospice 6 weeks later. So I was up there the whole summer starting in June of 2021. So at some point, I mean, you don't sleep during that time, right? I mean, he's up and around and falling down and hollering for people, and so um yeah, so I found, respite, or solace in late night videos on YouTube. And I came across her and I thought, oh, she's funny. She takes my
mhm.
mind off of this. Then my dad died. And I continued to use that as a way to, you know, grieve because it would keep my mind off of what I was really feeling. Right. So,
Mhm,
so did I partake in some? I mean, I'll be the first to admit I've said some really shitty things to people, and I've apologized for them. I said some crappy stuff about grannies watching or two grannies watching, and I
yeah,
and I apologized for that. And she said, I mean, she accepted the apology, understood. People get caught up in stuff like that, and it's true. I've done some things that I probably would do again, to be honest with you.
mhm,
Only because of the person that was involved, and I did go real life on one person in this community, but it caused no harm. So I mean, I'm not proud of the way that I acted when I was in that community, but she's very good at what she does, right? So she'll
mhm,
make you think she's the victim. She's she's being ganged up on, and so she started this thing called the War Room, right? I wasn't
mhm,
invited until December 2022, I think it was. Yeah, 2022. And that's where she did all of her dirty work and behind the scenes stuff, right? So there were a whole bunch of us in there doing fuckery like that. And
yeah.
I'm sorry for cursing, but
Oh, you're right.
and so I mean, so when she said on one of her things, oh, and she bought, well, okay, here's something. She bought makeup from me. Okay, if I go to Ulta or Sephora and I buy makeup, but I'm a butch ass bitch and don't wear makeup. Let's keep that in mind. So anyway, if I went to Ulta or Sephora and I buy makeup from them, I'm still supporting Ulta and Sephora, am I not?
Mhm,
Okay,
yep,
thank you. Thank you. So, I mean, and the majority of that money was not for makeup. Okay. Then she said I
mm,
bought makeup for YT. I never bought makeup for YT. She came to us in the war room back in
mhm,
December of 2022, saying that she had this big dilemma and, YT needed groceries for her family, and she never asks for anything. So anything, could we help her out? And I don't know who else she asked, but she did ask the people in the war room, and the people in the war room gave her money. She was shooting for a goal of 400. She says she sent 600 to YT. I don't know whether 600 got sent to YT, nor would I ever ask her because that's not my business. I gave from the heart when I gave towards that. So,
mhm,
if she's out buying weed or beer with it, I don't really care. So, I mean, it's just little stuff like that that is starting to grate on my nerves because if she would have just have said, I was wrong. Heather did donate to me, and I appreciate what
Mhm.
she gave me, and I thanked her at the time, which she did, you know. But then years later to say that it never happened and then to double down on it, I mean, that's just like, oh, she just makes me want to punch babies, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, and this is how she deals with when anybody, like if you were still there, obviously, it'd be a different story. But anytime she can never just say, you know what, you're right. Or she always has to get really gross and nasty and twisted and turn it. And of course, all her people would just, oh, you're right. Oh, you're so, yeah. Well, it's always, we never liked her. Or they'll say
Hmm.
horrible things about you. And I'm thinking, wait, what? Like, but that's for anybody and everybody, even the people that have gone back. We know, we've seen it happen time after time.
Hmm.
And she can never just take accountability or be like, oh shoot, like actually somebody, yeah, pointed stuff out. But I mean, that's just how she always is. And I'm sorry for everybody coming in. How's everybody doing? Yeah, she triples down, absolutely does. And but when and actually I hadn't been listening to a few of her lives at all, and I just happened to put it on that one, and when I heard that I was like, oh no, like it just pissed me off.
Right?
And
It pissed me
well,
off when I heard it too.
well, yeah, because I mean, like for me, whatever, say whatever. I don't even listen. Like I just, I'll get messages or something like that, or somebody will ask me, "Oh, what was that live about?" I don't know because I don't listen. Like so, she'll, because I already know what she's gonna do. She's gonna try to do a smear campaign on me. That's how she
Hmm.
works because
Hmm.
she really can't. Well, I mean, what much can she say? You literally will play what she says specifically. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so, I mean, she gets mad over that and then wants to say that I mean, I kind of wanted a little bit to go through that live. I didn't
Okay.
know if that would be
That's fine.
okay.
I don't, yeah, I've
It's
listened
just
to it
a little
once.
bit
That's
of
fine.
it. I didn't want to do the whole thing.
Okay. That's not, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me pull it up. But you can go ahead and whatever you got to say. And you could cut me off or anything. I won't get mad. I promise. Don't care.
I'll just holler pause if I have a point to make.
Okay. Let me pull it up here.
Hi, chat.
Let me get it up here. Give me a second, you guys.
Yeah, she'll
Okay.
never admit that she's wrong, ever. She will
No, she's
never
not
admit.
capable
And she
of.
sticks her damn nose in everybody's business. And it's just
Mhm.
like, enough, just stop.
Yes, yeah, I don't even know what time it starts. Give me just a second. Yeah, she always, yeah, absolutely. She can't stand her own words in action. Yeah, and that is so true. So true.
And I never would have ever brought out receipts if she hadn't lied about it in the first place? So she can keep lying. And, here's the thing, Toxie.
Hmm.
She has called me ugly. That's fine. I know I'm not. She says my hair is funny. I know it's not. It's trending. Okay. Those are her opinions, though, right?
Hmm.
They're her opinions. What she's not going to do is sit up here and lie about my character.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I will not allow her to do. So any lies she wants to come up with about that, I will gladly go ahead and respond to with
I mean, she could
receipts.
show receipts for all the scams she's done. How about that?
Yeah, how about that?
I mean, hey, we'll be okay with that, right? Hold on. Let me pull it up. For some reason, it's not coming up there. Let me see. Um, make sure it's that one. Trying to see why. Well, give me just a second. Give me just a second, you guys. Sorry.
Right, Ruth Ann? I agree.
Well, and she tries to twist this whole, what is donation and all the stuff, and I'm thinking, why? Well, why do you do that? Just say, yeah, you know what, you're right. But
Yeah, and I didn't consider her dinner for her family when they were grieving a
Mhm.
donation. I never thought of that. She's the one that put that label on it, not me. All I did was send receipts showing where I have supported her in the
Yeah,
past. So if she wants to twist it, she has to twist it because she can't unprove what I have now
and
proven,
she does that
right? So she has to twist it.
every single
Yeah.
time. She never really will say what person is saying at that moment. It's always like, okay, well, let me twist it and, fix this so I can look like the good girl. I can look like the good person. I'm
Hmm.
the one that's amazing. Oh, you're going to use that against me now? Oh my gosh, that was for my aunt. That's the way that she has perfected the way she talks, as she has a way of twisting things. And for people, especially like for example on TikTok, who don't know her or believe it, like, oh no, wait, they attacked you. Oh, those people are just so evil, or they gave, and
Hmm.
and the other people who even support her don't even like probably feel like they can't even question her or say anything different. They just, okay, that's
Hmm.
so true, because what.
Yeah, one time I was in, I think it was Country Joe's. She started passively aggressive. She'll say she's not passive aggressive, but she is. And there was an escaped convict up about 6 miles from my mother's house. I'm down here in Georgia. She's up there in the Northeast, and nobody was covering it, but Granny's watching. So of course I was watching it, and I super chatted her, thanking her for covering this. I didn't see anybody else out there doing
Mhm.
it, but Nick the Hat, and that kind of stuff. And that night in chat, I was shocked to see some of those people that were in Granny Watching's chat today, super chatting her. And it's like,
Today.
well, I know you're talking to me. I know you're talking to me. And if you covered interesting things that I'm interested in, then you get the super chats. But you can't get super chats because you can't monetize your channel, right? So it's just a catch-22 with her.
Yeah, and then that's so true. I mean, and she sees, uh, this is how I see how she sees people, is a money sign. You know what I mean? And she
Hmm.
thinks, okay, if you gave
Hmm.
$5, that $5 should have been hers. It's like in the beginning when she
Right.
was doing battles on TikTok, she was like, well, just because, other people are battling and stuff, you don't need to go over there and support them, because y'all are all mine. That's how she sees it.
Right.
Um, it's
She holds those poor people hostage,
mhm.
and she can joke about that all she wants, but she does. She holds them high. Oh, guys, I got to get it to 60%. Oh, guys, now that I'm 60, I need a cushion of 50. Now that I'm at 50, oh, I need a double cushion here for my wide ass. Let's make it 40%. And then she just keeps going and going. Like for
Listen,
4 hours, she's battling.
yep. Oh, I have to do 20 battles. No, you do not. But she's done
Hmm.
that because she wants to at
Hmm.
least make 300 and more. And then so she'll say, okay, I want to get to, yeah, like the 50%, or I got to do this many battles, or okay, well, what about the
Hmm.
times when you don't battle that day? That one time that you go to the casino, like, I mean, what happens then? Why isn't it crucial? You know what I mean? Like, oh,
Right.
I have
Right.
to do it. No, you don't have
That's
to.
that's when she'll come back and say, "Now, well, because I was off yesterday, I have to get to
Mhm.
20%, and I need to do 49 battles." It's always something with her. And if she would just be
Always.
honest, she lies. There's not a thing that she says that I
Mhm.
believe anymore. Not one thing. Her credibility has flown out the friggin' window.
Well, because a lot of us see her now for, because
What
like in the
she is, yeah.
beginning, yes, exactly. Because in the beginning, we didn't know much, and so we always saw her like, oh my gosh, I can't believe so many people are attacking her, or they're just going after her, and they're doing this and they're doing that, and now you're just like, oh my gosh, this lady has a problem in every platform she goes on, like,
Right. Right.
and she's the common denominator, and
Hmm.
but she's good at playing the victim. Really, really good. She has gotten that. And I've heard her on even on TikTok twist things that I'm just like, wait, that's not right. No, you're
Right.
twisting it totally. And I don't even care if I like the person or not. I'm just like, that's wrong.
Right.
Like,
But right is
you are
right and
such a
wrong is
liar.
wrong, Toxie.
Yeah, outright. Yeah, and I don't know. Apparently, she did a live about me and Nikki. I didn't watch it. Don't know nothing about it. just I'm just something about she used the old video or something like that. That's all I know.
Yeah.
And but that's what she's gonna do now. Okay, well, since toxicity is really going after me, now it's time to do a smear campaign on her, and I'm gonna let everybody know she's just a horrible human being, because
Yep.
she's used this video and that video. And I'm glad that there are people that still do their own research and be like, oh yeah, you're nothing like she's saying that you are, because
Yeah. Yeah.
people really need.
I mean, yeah, I mean, for years I sat there and thought she was the victim because she's that good at it. You know what I mean? She first of all, you can't be seen anywhere else,
Well,
right?
yeah,
You
that's
can't be
true.
seen in any other chat.
Mm,
So therefore, you have to only believe what she's telling you, what she's showing you, the clips she's showing you, how she, dissects
mhm.
everything and explains things away. So there we have it. Here we are.
Yes, and that's why she does it, to be like, okay, well, don't go over there, because then you're going to hear, even though she'll say, oh, you need to do your own research and do this and that. She don't really want that at all.
No,
Let me see.
no.
Trying to, I don't even know at what minute this starts. Let's see.
Oh my
Oh my gosh, her and her. Okay.
God. Okay, so just get ready. Here we go. How
Was
does it
this-
feel to
We
survive?
don't use it, Natasha. Do we use it?
How does it feel? No, you made
So
it.
are we not going to actually address the actual?
Wait, is it? Was this before or after? Oh shit! I think it's before. Hold on. Let's see.
And started talking shit. You're gonna tiptoe? Okay. She also showed a bunch of
Oh, okay, hold on, because I have a lot to say about this.
um
I'm trying to just scoot it back just a little. Okay, let's see what that's it.
You smell it? It smells like
By the way,
Yes,
you guys
gossip
so-
girl, because he's getting
oh,
money.
sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just answering Gossip Girl. I said, yeah, because she's getting money for him.
Oh,
Jokes.
absolutely. I mean, that's what a lot of them are. They're using her, and she's too dumb to realize.
Mhm. Yep.
And hello, everybody coming in. I'm sorry. I was trying to get a video up, and hey, Amber, how's you doing? Hello, 71. And absolutely, totally agree with that. Yep. It's the only woman who, oh my Lord. Okay. I think this is where it starts. I believe so.
watermelon. Smell. Huh. So anyhow, when I first found out, y'all, about this,
I don't even, hold on. Give me just a second to put something. Let's do this. Okay.
I was gobsmacked.
Really? Is it that
And
dramatic?
I laughed until I literally was crying and almost peed in my pants. The absolute stupidity of these people.
And that's what she always done. We're all stupid. It's always got to be this way, right? We're just most dumbest people living in, society.
People is astonishing.
So annoying. And just tell me when to stop.
She's so superior.
Oh, absolutely. She's
Okay.
just the smartest in the room. She knows everybody. Yeah, exactly. She knows everything. Everything, you guys.
But before I get into that, I want to address something else very quickly. The other night, I said something about a comment that River Rat made. And River Rat said,
And here's another thing, too. Like, why does she know what everybody's saying everywhere? If she doesn't give a crap about that, right? She always says that, right? She makes sure to stress that out. I got a screenshot. I mean, I definitely got to say that, like every single time. And then she doesn't care what anybody says, but then it's like, okay, on this date at this time at this, chat, this person said this and said that. That's weird to me. Like, if you don't care, you just don't care. Like, you're just going to, like, hey, help me, Rhonda. How are you doing? Yes, exactly. Wait, what? What did I? Yeah, she. I know. Okay, sorry.
one of the chats, that I had no use for people once they stopped throwing money at me.
True. It's so true.
And I made the comment that she never threw money at me because she didn't.
Now, this
Oh,
right
okay.
here is the way she twists, okay? The wording, this is what she always does. Do you notice, like, if a trope comes in, she will focus on, oh, that is just the dumbest thing. You don't even know how to spell. Like, it could be, that's what she'll focus on instead of what somebody's ever saying, right? But this is her way. This is how she works, is by, oh, well, you didn't literally throw me money. So dumb.
Miles away from me, I think.
But that's
So
crazy.
I did it virtually.
That's crazy to me. Just an ungrateful person. Just so ungrateful.
Yep.
And because she was so bothered by that statement, but
I was bothered.
Here's the thing,
I
too.
have
It's
every
like
right to.
he always acts this way.
I mean, do I
But
not
that
have the
makes it
right to be
so
bothered by
confusing.
it?
Oh, of course not, right? No. Only if she gives you permission. It's so annoying, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're
Yeah.
not allowed to be bothered, of course, unless
God forbid I
she.
show any emotions about her lying about me.
No, I
She
know.
can come out here and defend herself over the most minute thing, but
Mhm.
but to tell somebody that they're lying about something when they can show proof, why shouldn't I be bothered about that?
Exactly. Because she always acts like people don't have a right to. Just the way she constantly acts like nobody has a right to have a voice to anything.
Yeah.
You almost hear that voice.
Yeah.
they're never bothered, right? She had to dig up all of her receipts from Cash App and from whatever she did when Aunt Debbie passed away.
And you had somebody calculate that because, Lord forbid you did it yourself or anything yourself.
Mhm.
To prove to people that she did something. Okay.
Something.
Yeah.
Number one, River Rat,
Mhm.
that was absolutely hilarious.
Oh, I'm
Number
glad you liked
two,
it.
So.
I still stand by what I said. You never threw money at me.
I want to.
Okay, Donna, come here.
And why does she talk like this in front of her grandchild? Please, come on. I mean, it's
I
just,
know.
it's uncomfortable. Hey, Mama Bear, how you doing? I know, right? You have to have receipts, especially for this witch right here. She always gets so defensive, and now she's gonna, lash out like she always does.
Well, yes, Lyndon, her name is perfect, Rat. Here's the thing.
Lyndon,
The
so
receipts that you put
smart.
out there,
I know.
I guess, well, I already knew you were stupid too. But I said you never threw money at me. Hence donations, correct?
They don't
Donations.
super chats or
You
donations, are they not?
Yes, they are.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I
Yep.
hate to keep interrupting.
No, please. Absolutely. Trust me, you're not interrupting. I want you because you're the one that gave her. You're the, person she's calling out. Such a such a
asked if you could send food when my what is that?
the entitlement of this beast.
Now, why did you not?
She just really set off because, you called her out and now she's got to twist it and figure something out.
But you know what, though? It would have just been better if she had ignored it. Sometimes no response is the best response. And if she didn't want to bring it to the attention of everybody that watches her, that people
Mm.
do actually donate to her and then she lies about them when they leave, she should have just kept her gob shut, right? I mean,
Mhm.
am I the crazy one here?
No.
Okay.
I'm with you here. She just can't help herself, And I think because also you struck a chord, she knows that we know all that, which of course she doesn't want any of her people over there, especially certain people, and we're not going to name names, but
Right.
yeah.
That I thought was something that you did out of the goodness of your heart because you were concerned about my family. Interestingly enough, I see that it wasn't because you've used it. That was not a donation that you threw at me, or at least that wasn't what I considered throwing at somebody as far as donations go.
You gotta love how she focuses on that one in particular.
Right. That's $157. That's $157. Only 10% of all the money that was given to her.
Mhm.
Okay.
But
So,
do you
but
notice
why is
how
she? Yeah,
well,
she's
and she
honing in on
focuses on
that.
that because it gives her that poor me, hey COVID, poor me, look, this is when, such and such person died, this is the sympathy, feel sorry for me. She does this all the time. Even when she goes in battle, she'll like tonight she'll probably be like, oh my gosh, Toxicity has this picture of me. They're always after me. But she never says what she does. She always
Exactly.
puts this poor look, you guys. I mean, I know how exactly how she works, and that's why she can't stand. I mean, she can play this live all she wants to. I would love for her to.
Well, right. She'll say, you didn't ask yourself what you did to me to make me respond. Well, I did
Hmm.
nothing to you. I showed receipts to defend my stance. I mean, and that's the bottom line there.
Yeah, yeah, and she's just mad that you called her out. But of course, this is how she is. She's.
Your little snarky comment that you made was that I had no use for people after they stopped throwing money at me, hence donations. Not when somebody contacts you because you have a relative die.
You see, once again, she brings that
Yep.
up. Hey, Trisha. This is what she does. That's why I want people to really pay attention to how she knows what she's doing.
Hmm.
Look what she's doing. Just the same where she wants to pick a video from a year ago and be like, oh, look, Toxicity used a video and whatever else she said, but this is how she works. So it's like, oh, look, you guys, because she's always trying to be the victim in every situation.
Yep.
You calling her out, come on. You called her out and now she's really bothered. And you came with receipts. Lord forbid she ever show any receipts.
Well, she can get happy in the same britches she got mad in.
Right?
Isn't that her saying?
Yep. That's exactly.
And asks you if they can send your family food. She is. Those are two completely different things.
Listen to the venom.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I hear
You're going to tiptoe? Okay. She also showed a bunch of receipts where she purchased makeup from makeup sales. So she included everything that she spent. I said, you didn't throw money at me. You received items for the things that you purchased, but you included those as well. And
That's right.
Jack,
That's support. I
you.
supported her.
Mm-hmm. But no, but she doesn't see it that way.
So she can slice this any which way she wants. She's deflecting, and if those people in her chat can't understand what she's doing and see what she's doing, they're dumber than I ever thought they
Oh, I
were.
know. I used to, like I said, a year or two ago, I used to feel sorry for them. Now I'm just like, no. Mm-mm. A lot of them been long enough to see who she really is.
Hmm. Hmm.
added up what you sent, and it's like $1,300 and something dollars.
The way she just says it too.
Plus the 157.
It's
God,
funny.
it's only
It's funny.
$1,300, right? I mean, but I'm so glad that Jax doesn't think that 1,500, 1,300 plus 157, whatever it is that he came up with his equation, a lot of money. Because you know
Mm-hmm.
why he doesn't think that? Because he doesn't have any money. He doesn't value
Mm,
money. He just thinks he can get on somebody's panel, moan and groan and wheeze and cough and get donations that way. So I mean, he's a joke.
yeah. Oh, I don't take not absolutely. It's
Yeah. Yeah, and Woke said something, she's right about that. I hike and I don't wear makeup when I hike. I kayak and I don't wear makeup when I kayak. I mean, I'm always outside doing something. I don't wear makeup that much when my husband and I have date night or I'm going out to dinner somewhere with friends. Yeah, that's one thing. But I ended up donating the majority of that and it was all unopened makeup by the way. I mean, people say that it was used makeup. I'll give her this. It was not used makeup. It was brand new out of an Ipsy box or whatever, but still, it was brand new. And I ended up donating the majority of that. So, I mean, obviously, I was supporting her and her daughter when I bought the
Mhm.
makeup. I didn't have to. I could have gone to freaking Ulta. I could have gone to CVS and gotten, or Wet and Wild, got Wet and Wild from the Dollar General. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't have to pay overpriced shit. Oh, that's all I'm saying is it was supporting her. I was
Yes.
supporting her, whether she calls it throwing money, donations, whatever. It was support, and that's all I was trying to say was, and maybe I used the wrong words. You know, here, let me question myself now. Maybe I shouldn't have said
No.
throw money at her. What I should have said was when you pull your support from her. That's what I should have said.
No,
But
but
she
no
would have
matter
thought,
what you would have said, it would she I know how she is. She's going to twist no matter what you would have said.
yeah,
You could have
yeah,
said the perfect, you could even had ChatGPT write it up for you and she still be,
that's
you
true.
can go
Yeah,
Google, you can go to professional in college. It doesn't even matter.
yeah.
She will twist anything and everything. I mean, this is how she works, and she's just an ungrateful and she's entitled. And she expects people to support her whole family basically.
Hmm.
And that's horrible. And to say only, oh no,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
really took me off. When I heard that, I was like, you got to be, well, you know
It's
what? If
only a
it's
dollar
only,
39 a day.
that's crazy. I'm like, okay, well then give her back her money then. If it's only that.
Right. Yeah, right.
Sometimes
I
you make
mean,
that in one day on TikTok, give the money
yeah,
back
I mean,
because it's
like this is
only,
that's the thing. Like, what is enough to count as money? You know, I mean, is it the thousands or hundred thousands or whatever it is that Gentleman Jack and Kiki throw her? I mean, at some
oh,
point, they're going to be in my shoes and they're going to say, "What the fuck did I do all that for?" You know, I mean, why?
sure.
So, my question to Natasha would be, who's going to be your next one? Who's the next one that has supported you for years and it was only a drop in the bucket
Yeah.
to her?
Oh yeah. I mean, even okay, let's just say for example, if I don't know, Kiki came and all of a sudden was just hanging out over here. Oh, it'd be the same thing. Oh well, you only gave me 13,000. It doesn't matter. I'm like,
Yeah,
what? Like, it
yeah,
doesn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, no matter how much you give, no matter how you say it, she's never going to be grateful because to her it's never enough. Especially if you're going to the casino and just throwing that. Yeah,
blowing it.
I mean,
Hmm.
there's no appreciation for anything. It's just ugh, yeah, it's horrible.
That's right, Jeannie. I did, and I hope you enjoyed them. And I didn't mean to out you in my receipts, but your name is not your full name, but your name is out there. So yeah, and I'm glad I was happy to do that for you.
1,300 something dollars over a 3-year period. And Jax added that up and included all of it. What you spent on my family when Aunt Debbie passed away, what you bought at makeup sales, what you purchased, even for YT. You had bought something for YT at a makeup sale.
Nope, 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 nope. Those were groceries. That was towards her
But even
grocery
if you
fund.
did, that's so weird. This whole The it yeah, and then for people on what the comments that people were saying, like, I was just like, "You guys are just as pathetic."
Hmm.
And, yeah, she constantly says how many subs. Yeah, it's so weird. She's just that's why she has no money because she gambles it yeah. Yeah, you were very good to her, but she can't appreciate anybody. I mean, it's the same like Dalton. She would have milked him and as much as he would have stayed there probably. And she didn't even appreciate that she doesn't appreciate nobody. I mean, this is why she says she has no friends. She can't talk to nobody. She can't tell anybody secrets or anything or have a regular conversation because of who she is. That's the
Right,
thing of who
right.
she is. Yeah.
Jax added all those and just to see how much. And over a 3-year period, you spent less than $1 a day.
So what?
No, I think he figured it out to be $1.39 a day, not less than a dollar. But even so, if it was less than a dollar, even if it was $50 fifty cents a
Yeah.
day, okay, it would still equal out to $750. So I mean,
Just
make it make sense.
unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, I don't. I just. Ooh. And for her to say it that. Oh my gosh, she is just only okay, Natasha. Well, then give it back because it's only $1,300. Okay. Jeez. I bet she wouldn't. Yeah, she doesn't respect the value of money. Absolutely not. She makes fun of us, but all she has is pity. I know. That's so true.
But donations, dumbass, and buying products are two completely different things. Donations or tips and offering to send food to someone when they have a relative die are two completely different things. But
Like I said, once again, this is what she focuses on. So they can be like, oh my gosh, she
Mhm.
didn't do that at the kindness of her heart. I can't believe that. Hey Gladys. But this is I don't know.
but I see now that they're not to you because it was all transactional to you, just as your relationships are.
Mm.
See, I didn't see you as a transaction. You did.
Oh, yes, you did.
And that's a you problem.
Mm.
Yeah, Natasha Hunt. Natasha's Coke has an intense need to feel like a part of something, no matter what anyone says in the cult. Yep, and they need to leave that for the unfortunate. Yeah, it's so sad. I mean, I don't get it. Just it's crazy. She's not even worth
Not me.
anybody's pennies.
But continue, River Rat, to spew the same spit whatever that you do everywhere since you left here.
Okay.
Because that's all you've ever done.
That's my right.
Yeah, I know. As she talks about anybody and everybody.
She's the only one allowed to have an opinion.
Oh, of course. Yeah, of course she is. For makeup, some people never receive or no. Yeah, I've heard that plenty of times. Oh, it's transactional. Oh, yeah, Amber, I thought about that too. But that's what I'm saying. She tells on herself all the time. All the time.
You did it when you were here. You were the first to want to dig into people and to be no.
First of all, she said that about
I didn't even
several
know.
people.
Okay, stop. See, I didn't listen to all this. This is funny. Um, okay, like I said, I don't know when your little war room was opened, Natasha, or your people of YouTube, Facebook page where you did all of your scheming and crap like that to go after people and dig up stuff. So, and I was invited to all of that after afterwards. So it's not like I was asking to be part of that to dig things up. I was invited, and I believe it was Kit Kat who had me invited. Not positive about that.
But she's also said that
She
about a
just
few others
lies.
too.
She's just a fucking liar. You understand this? She
Mhm.
just lies to be lying.
Yeah. I mean, I'm starting to wonder when she ever tells the truth. Julie Burton.
Yes, Amber, Jilly Bear was one
Mm.
that would dig and dig and dig and dig and dig. And she's still there. If she only knew what they were saying in the mod chat about her, she wouldn't be there anymore. But nope, she's got this need to be needed as well. So she sits over there.
And she would do the same thing if, Julie Bear left. It'd be this, you were always into the drama.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So crazy.
nosy about people and to talk shit about people. You're no different now. You just change places. And quite frankly, you're exactly where you belong.
Well, you know what?
Yes, I am. And I'm much happier.
Insane. She's so bitter because she wants everybody to never leave her and give her. That's all. That's
Mhm.
all. You know.
It can never be anything that she's done. It can never
Oh
be her own
no.
actions that cause people to
No.
leave. They're just crazy. They just flipped on a
Yeah.
dime. No, maybe I got tired of when people did leave that you sat there and, just bellowed about their most intimate details of their life that they shared with you. And now they are gone. So now you just want to put it out there on a public stream on the internet. I mean, that to me, that's uncalled for. And so is this response
Yeah.
that she has.
That's so true. Yeah. That's so, yeah. Why Coops open up all those different chats to text?
What 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 chats? Well,
Oh, exactly, Amber. Yep. I mean, she always says she's built for this, and then when you talk anything or have an opinion about her, then she wants to. They're over there talking about me and making these memes, but I can do it about everybody else. You know.
yeah, KB, she never will either. I mean, she took absolutely no accountability for Mariah's diary pages being, you know, disseminated throughout the entire trauma community. She'll never take accountability for anything she does.
Nothing. Absolutely.
And and that's why she's sitting where she's
Yeah,
sitting, right? I mean, that's she's sitting in the circumstances that she has built for
yeah.
herself. And sorry, not sorry. She's never going to have a pension.
Mhm.
She's never going to have a 401k. And what few, since money means nothing to her, um, what few dollars that when she was working went into her social security, she's probably going to get a social security check at the age of 60, whatever, for, 18
I was
cents a
just, oh,
month.
yeah, it's
Bravo.
going to be less than $1.
Yeah, it's going to be less than $1.39. So you better be happy I gave you that
It's going to
dollar
come back to
39.
her. Be like, how funny does that work out, huh? It's so crazy. She takes accountability for nothing. Have you noticed that no matter who leaves, it could be, I'm telling you, it could be Gentleman Jacks if they ever left, and she would twist it to the most. Well, I never asked you to donate, millions of dollars. You did that on your own. I mean, it
Hmm.
would go on and on, because nothing is ever her fault. Nothing,
Mm-mm.
nothing, no accountability ever on her end.
Good riddance.
And to answer, can
Oh,
I just answer
yeah, you're
work real
fine.
quick? Okay. Um, I don't know why she made those. I mean, obviously I know why. She had her reclined Facebook group. She
Mhm.
had so that was a separate chat. She had her 12 different mod chats where she had three here, three there, three there, and she was pitting them all against each other, from what I understand. And then she opened the war room, so that everybody could start digging on Crafton and
Mhm.
Kim and Voices and Merb and Granny, everybody that she didn't like. And then somebody opened the People of YouTube Facebook page, which was supposed to be some place where we could go. I'm really not even sure what the difference between the War Room and the People of YouTube was, to be honest with you, because it was a lot of the same people, but it was almost like she had to have these little pockets of places that were doing her dirty work for
Mhm.
her, and that way she could just stand back and say, "It wasn't me. It
Yep.
wasn't me."
Mhm.
You know, like I don't know anything
I
about those
never made you
groups, which
do it.
she obviously did.
No, you did that on your
Yeah, yeah. I mean, she's the well, and I remember waking up one day, I mean, you get into the habit of saying, "Oh, I'm gonna have coffee and catch up on
own.
whatever
Yeah.
they're talking about in there," you know? And one day I woke up and I was like, "You've been removed." So I sent her a text and I was like, "Why'd you remove me from the war room?"
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't upset about it. I was just asking a
That's curious.
question. And she says, I removed everybody. And I removed everybody from mod chat too. Now I was never a mod for her. Just keep that straight. I was never in her royalty chat. Never.
Mhm.
Um, but she was like, I removed everybody because there's a mole. I'm trying to figure out how the mole is. And I said, well, I could tell you it's not me. She said, oh, I know it's not you because it was somebody who's in both of the groups. So it was obviously a mod.
Mm.
Okay, is what she was telling me. Now, whether that was true or not, what she said, I don't know. But I mean, the f- the tomfoolery that went on in that chat, I mean, to this day embarrasses me, to the things that people were doing and saying, including myself.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing to know that you were involved in that.
Yeah.
And I'm just so happy to be away from it right now.
Yeah, I guess because when you surround yourself, you kind of get sucked into it until you like, whoa, wait a minute,
Hmm.
you know. But you're able to see that where a
Yeah.
lot of people still stay there and participate in them, and they don't care. So yeah. Yeah, keeps her hands clean and she can play dumb. Yeah. Well, I never really told you to go do that. You did that on your own. I mean, I've heard that too.
Right.
Um,
Right. And as a matter of fact, when it was found out, I think it was Tara
uh,
Latrish. I'm not sure. I think it was her. She outed me to voices and said, River Rat's name is Heather and she's in that group and yada, 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 because something I had sent an email to somebody
yeah.
and they told voices about it, and at that point I got a text from Natasha saying, um, are you listening to this shit? And I said, yeah. I said, and I would do this all over again because I would have. I mean, the way she was, wishing bad labor on Kaylee. I mean, that's
Yeah.
unnecessary, right? So there was a lot of stuff Voices was doing that was just gross and grosser than Natasha at that time. And I said, yeah, and I would do it the same. I said, I will come clean. I don't have a problem coming clean with this. And she said, no, I don't want you to come clean. Let them think whatever they want.
Hmm.
So I guess if I went clean, she would have had to have admit that she knew about it. I'm not
Oh,
sure
there's
what
yeah,
why she
always
didn't want me to
something.
come clean. Yeah, but there was a reason. So I mean,
Mm.
there's that. Okay, continue.
No,
I'm
you're
sorry.
fine. You're fine. Trust me. Just tell me when to stop. I'm pretty chill. I don't care. I have it on play.
She tried to twist it into looking like it was
Oh my gosh.
Delta. There were some things that she sent that were donations to different funds, yes.
I thought, well, why didn't you say
And super chats. What the fuck?
which one is it?
This is
This is,
funny.
yeah, she doesn't listen. And do you ever listen to her panel? I mean, I seriously laugh all the time. Like, somebody made a joke about, oh, yeah, I think it was about Scotty talking to her 20-year-old or something. That should be so embarrassing or something like that. And I'm thinking, but Natasha's talking to someone. I mean, they don't even listen to themselves. That's the most hilarious thing to me.
Hmm.
Like, I don't get it, So it's just funny to me. But yeah, so I was just like, what? It's so funny. But yeah, so oh, thank you. Appreciate that, darling Nikki, for gifting Tim membership. That's so sweet. Oh, thank you.
Aw, Nikki's
Oh, thank
sweet.
you so much. That is very sweet of you. Appreciate that. I want to show my appreciation and give back because oh, okay. No, I really never mind, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. And I know I say thank you a lot, but I'm actually really appreciative. And I don't want to get on
I
people's
was
nerves.
gonna say you're actually grateful.
I know. It's hard to believe, but thank you, Nerl and Nikki. I appreciate that. That was very sweet of you. Thank you. Hmm.
But the majority of it was for makeup sales. I mean, it's just the whole situation's ridiculous. All because she's such a vindictive, bitter bitch that she had to make a comment in somebody's chat and say that I didn't care about people once they stopped throwing money at me. No, bitch.
But it's true. That's why she's so bothered by it, because you spoke the truth.
And that's why I said it, because
It
it's the
is the
truth.
truth. You're
Right.
not lying. Like, so many people can say that. She's so, like, that's why you just really hit a nerve with that. Wow. A vindictive. Girl, please.
Bitch, I don't care about people when they turn their back on me and show me that they're a backstabbing, two-faced, petty bitch like you.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was one time I did care about you. But I don't anymore. And I ceased to the moment that you left and started talking.
Is that supposed to hurt?
Oh, I know, right? Like, oh.
I mean, oh, I felt that deep in my. No, I didn't.
Oh my gosh. What are you going to do? I don't know. Promise truth history channels are right. Nikki keeps promising to read more. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. And enjoy dinner, pink hair girl.
And shit.
Lord forbid any of us have an opinion. I mean, oh my gosh. Right, Kristen? I mean, why can't you just like not like what she does? Like, Lord forbid that happens. Yeah.
And over those 3 years, there was that one time that I cared about you one time.
No, right?
It's
That
like,
one
okay.
time. Like, oh damn.
Thank you, Master.
Oh my
Thank
gosh, I
you.
feel so special. I don't even know what to do with that. Unbelievable. Yeah. Doesn't sound like she doesn't, right? Mm-hmm. We started like
I have no idea, Lynn. She says that she left when Kristen did.
Kristen, it's your
I
fault.
did.
No, I'm just joking.
All Kristen's
Kristen's
fault.
fault. It's always her fault. She's just hanging out in chat. Like, well, damn. Exactly, KB.
That was the last straw. It wasn't Kristen
Uh-huh.
herself leaving that made me leave. It was her reaction to Kristen leaving that I had had enough. I had listened to this for like 2.5, 3 years at that
Mhm.
point. Every time somebody left, she's the boohoo victim and gets all this
Yep.
money and shit for, donations because she's crying and everybody wants to make her happy. And no, I left when Kristen left. That's the truth.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Call a drunk hypochondriac. That's crazy too. She's so yeah, that's what she did to Randy. That's true. She can't just accept that people just don't like her. I know that's very hard to comprehend.
Well, Pocket Sand, see, this is the problem, and this is what happens every single time.
Oh, what?
Every time somebody leaves, then every cent that they've ever sent to you, they have an issue, and they have to.
Hold up.
What?
Hold up,
Go
please.
ahead.
Hold up. When Clover left the community the first time, she's back
Mhm.
now though, but when she left, Natasha went off on
Mhm.
her about how much money she had given her. When Kristen left, she went off on how much money she had given her. When Kit Kat left the one, two, three, fourth
Yeah.
time, she went off on how much money she gave her. So, I mean, she's talking about herself here. Do you understand this? I mean, does anybody not is are her people not catching this?
Well, they're, she probably has so much information on a lot of them that they're scared to leave. I can imagine. I'm sure there's some people in there that don't want to be in there. You know that. There's a bunch of people who want to leave, but
Well, get out now while the getting's good.
but if she has information or she'll notice, people who aren't there and the big money. Oh, she's definitely gonna notice them, like for sure. But yeah, it's exactly she can bring up and say all kinds of things, but you know, but it's so true, and that's what's interesting. Is you really hit a nerve with her. I mean, look how much she's gone through it, but she's not bothered. Of course.
Yeah, she's not
No, no,
bothered
no,
at
not at
all.
all. Not at all.
Talk about it and talk about how you're such a scammer and you're such a this and you're such a that.
Well, maybe they realize that you are. Like they started seeing things. You tell people to do their own research, and then when they do, you get pissed off.
Exactly. Where's the
Yeah.
website? Where's the 20K? Where's the parody? Where's the second website or the second
Mhm.
legal what I mean, it was always something she was collecting money for and she
And
never produced
nothing.
a
And
thing.
then you didn't have a right to question that neither at
No.
all.
Mm-mm.
Just throw your money.
No, and that's what I was going to say. I was going to bring that up too because I was in Country
Hmm.
Joe's chat, and Jax was this before Jax went
Hmm.
back to her, and I was in there just listening, and Jax said something about, or Country CJ said something about, um, why don't these people stop giving her money? Why don't they ask her where the money is? Blah 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 blah. And I typed in her chat, well, because we don't care. At the
Oh.
time, I didn't. And Jack said, I have every right to know because I donated. I hope it was more than $1.39 a day. He donated to her website fund, I think it was. So he's asking, where's the website? And I said to him, well, you have every right to question that. Because he does. He
Yes.
did have every right to question that. That was another passive aggressive comment I got that night that she was going on. And River Rat was over there in CJ's chat telling, listen to this, talking about Jax, you have every right to. And I was like, but he does have every right, you
Yes.
know?
But she doesn't want to be called out on that. But then she wants to call out anybody and everybody, and I don't care who gets offended by it. you know. But if you,
Hmm.
oh, Lord forbid,
Hmm.
you tell her something, and her, I mean, my gosh, she'll end the live and think about coming back, or if you're not there to support her financially, I'll think about I may come back. You know, the
Yeah.
dramatics.
But they had no problem with it while they were here. It's always after they leave. And it's nothing new. It's what happens every single time.
Because people see you for who you are.
Every single time.
Oh yeah, for the crew. Yeah, for all her vacations and stuff.
Well, yeah. I mean, she had collected money for. She said that Dalton never could vacate. They never did anything together or some shit. I heard her saying. Well,
Mm,
Dalton was on vacation with
So
her when she was live and from that rented beach house.
yep, that's so true. Yeah, remember when she did an $8,000 that, and then she was talking about his 401k. I mean, just that's all she sees, you know, like I said, is money sign for her, you know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
getting on to
Yeah,
what
it's not.
happened yesterday. I got a message yesterday. I know that, Crystal. I know that. And anybody else does that isn't a moron. So
Why? What makes a person a moron? Because we don't just follow and be like, okay, here's all our money without questioning. The hospital nursing pay didn't make
Moron.
quite enough for full. No, yeah. Be thankful I let you guys pay for my vacations. Oh, I bet you Dalton's so much more happier away.
there is a clip, and I'm still astonished at this. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. At the absolute sheer stupidity of the people in this clip. You know, every time I think that these people can't get any dumber, they do. They do.
Of course, because you're just so smart.
Legit, they do. Um, I didn't think it was possible, but they do. So, I'm going to play this clip, but there's more to it than what I played in the clip that I uploaded. And if you haven't heard this, all I can tell y'all is you better have a depends on and get ready for your mouth to fall open, because this mess is the stupidest thing I have ever in my life heard. This is Dickie, Robbie, and Scotty on panel. But before I play it, I want you to hear Sweet Cheek's reaction to it, because all of this happened yesterday while he was asleep. And
Does
I
she
sent him
really
the
think
clip
that people care what
as I heard it.
says or anything? I mean, half the time we don't even understand what he's saying sometimes. Like, she.
And then when he woke up, he listened to it. And this
You're
was
probably
his
right,
response.
Kathleen.
And I know that some of you haven't seen it yet or heard it, but this is Sweet Cheek's response to what you're about to watch. Well, maybe if I can find it.
Hello. Is she there?
Yeah, she said she
Okay.
can find it. I was trying to beat it up a little. She's just like, oh my gosh.
You can see the jealousy, like the tone, show the jealousy, everything. Yeah. And she said that she know everything about me, and she said that I was in USA. What the fuck? Huh. Oh my god, these are such dumb bitches. Mother.
Wait,
Oh,
what? I didn't even listen to the wait. Oh
dumb
my.
bitches.
Oh my. Oh, you know, my husband doesn't even talk.
Fuckers.
This is fucker.
Motherfuckers. She has
Oh, this
brainwashed
is
him.
cute to her.
Yeah, she brainwashed him into thinking that everybody's jealous of her. Because if
No,
you notice, he's always saying everybody's jealous of her.
jealous of what?
I
This is
guess their relationship, his goats, his tricycle, I don't know.
this tricycle. What? Like, I'm just like, I can't believe he said that. You know what? I think what it was when I was listening to it, I kind of every time he gets on, I'll fast forward it, and that's probably why I
Yeah.
didn't know he said that. And then I got to this other little thing. I can't believe. No, unbelievable. You know what? Because he's getting money, so I'd be like, yeah, Natasha, you're right. They're just jealous. You're amazing and you're awesome. So dumb. And she's
There you
encouraged.
go, Kristen.
Listen, I laughed so freaking. I laughed all day. I legit laughed all freaking day
I laughed so
long.
hard, my belly was
So let me
shaking
just
like
say
a bowl of jelly.
I know. They're
this
just so
before I play
sweet.
this. Thank you to the Three Stooges for your absolute and utter stupidity. Absolute and utter stupidity.
What are we jealous of? This lady
I'm
is
jealous of those hey-dos she wears. Those cold shoulder moo-moos, the headbands, the leather
they're over there
recliner that our
jealous.
community bought her.
They're jealous of my recliner. I'm like,
Mhm.
no, stop. Just stop. Nobody's jealous of anything, Natasha. Just stop. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Oh my God. Okay, so just get ready. Here we go. How does it feel to
We
survive?
don't use it, Natasha. Do we use it?
How does it feel? No, you made
So
it.
are we not going to actually address the actual issues?
The issue is that you're a dumb bitch who had to go show the damn things twice on your channel. Why? Why didn't
It
you
was
show the
completely
screenshot?
retracted.
Why?
It
What does
was
that matter? Oh, but I don't confront anybody or do whatever. I'm scared of people. Am I on the right thing? I don't think this
Clearly
is the right
not.
thing. Hold on.
I know. I wake up every morning wondering.
Yeah, this is it.
Bernie.
Wonder what sweet chicks. I know. That's honestly how she thinks we see her, right? Like, oh my gosh, I wonder. Oh my gosh, just feel her happiness. You glow.
Hold on. Why did you have to show
you
this?
didn't see, and because it debunks what
Terrible shit to Melissa Jade.
This is not the right timestamp.
What I will say,
Okay, hold on.
B&Bs to go and see. I would wish that the only thing she had to do for my mother was wipe her fucking ass, you cunt. And you're crying because I fucking replayed a video that you put out.
Okay, so I didn't know this until I saw what video they were talking about. Hey, Veronica, good evening. And I guess it's the one. Okay, so it's the one where the nurse is on, and she says about like, "Oh, so you wipe?" I can't even remember. It was so long ago when I did this one,
Yeah, I was
but
there
I
that night. She
guess
called her a professional ass wiper and a shit socker.
yes, yeah. And I was like, "What?" So I just clipped it, but I didn't know that Nikki had played it. But okay. So,
Fuck you.
oh, okay.
free to you, and a lot of people know you're a worthless fucking
You're a piece of shit bitch.
But
Piece of shit bitch. Piece of shit
You-
bitch. Piece of
She's so. Oh, she's so. Yeah, you're right.
Bothered. You can always
Yeah.
tell she's bothered when she starts that nonsense.
Exactly, because she has nothing to say. I mean, look how She acts is so
Shit,
immature.
bitch. How you like being muted?
This fucking pig is raising children. You are a mother. This is you. Oh, Natasha, fuck you. You don't have the right to speak on anybody ever.
Because I'm on a live stream when my children are not at home, not to mention my children are grown. I don't deserve to raise children because I'm telling somebody off and muting them on a panel. In the middle of the night, mind you, because this was at like 10 or 11 p.m.
Once again, this is where she twists the thing. She's such a liar, and she doesn't explain what is really going on. But of course, this is what she does all the time.
I don't deserve to raise children. Oh my gosh. I've said a cuss word. Bitch, I ain't out here sucking dicks in my driveway.
Oh my.
And for the record, my granddaughter is no longer in my house. Before somebody says that shit too. Here you go. She ain't here. Because I know that's going to be the next thing. I don't speak like that around my grandchild, nor do I speak that way around my
She was
children.
probably sitting right there
But
in the chair next to her.
Yep. She doesn't care for anybody what they do. She's, made fun of every. She doesn't even work, really. I mean, like, this is crazy to me. And she's constantly making fun of people if they work. Like, these people who are providing your lifestyle are working.
Let's face it, she puts down and criticizes every facet of everybody's lives, no matter whether it be religion, career, sexuality, whatever it is. She'll just criticize to be criticizing.
It doesn't matter if you got mental health issues. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. She doesn't care. Nothing is off limits. It should.
You do. And you always have. And this entire.
Wait, she has spoken like that, where she's said some of the grossest stuff, and she's like, "I hope my granddaughter talks like that," and takes up for herself. I'm like, she doesn't have to be that way to stick up for herself. What makes you think that's okay? Oh, Veronica, where are you coming from? Unpacking. Okay. Heard her cuss when she was there. Yeah, exactly. It's like that all the time.
Entire thing is hilarious, y'all. Hilarious. I mean, I'm telling you, the more, y'all, I can't. Just wait. So they're playing the live stream or some video about back from freaking 2021.
It's feed time.
Right? I just hear that. I'm always like, what's she eating?
Chicken nuggets.
Wait, my honey mustard. Oh my gosh. I actually made a thing like that. I nearly fell over. I was just like laughing. I like make myself laugh. I'm serious. Like sometimes I'm just like, what am I doing? But I have to have humor in there, Riz.
When Melissa Jade and everything happened with the whole sex
she's looking for her honey mustard. That's why she's not
with
buying
Lana. This is what she's playing.
Oh, I know.
Thank you, Shade.
Always does that. I know, feed time. I haven't ate all day. She always says that every night. Girl, please. Nobody's believing that. Just stop. Every night? No. Yeah, it's irrelevant because it's a couple of years ago. Well, that's how she always does it. Yes, Veronica, she's on panel. I gave her 500 to come up on panel. Trying to get
measly 500.
I know. I'm sorry. Just 500.
That's like 47 cents a day.
What are you gonna do with that?
I know, right? Maybe I'll buy a gumball from a gumball machine.
Can't even buy nothing anymore.
This is not true crime, but I mean, I guess it should be. It should be a crime. These people are a crime. This is my drama channel, so I mean, this has absolutely nothing.
Did you notice that what she said? This is her drama channel. I thought she came back now to do drama. I thought it was just going to be her true crime and watch cop videos and all that kind of stuff, right? So, but now it's her true crime. Interesting. I love when she does that, but it's not her thing. Oh, thank you, Bernie. Appreciate that. What would she? Yeah, I know, right? I mean, this is what we're all gonna have to do. What would Sweet Cheeks do? She's so crazy. Like, oh, we all are just morons. He just thinks. I mean, he just repeats what she says. I mean, let's be for real. Thank you so much, Bernie. I appreciate that. Thank you. Just mad when people bring lawsuit money website. Yeah. Yeah, that's so true. Everything is a everything, yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh, Kristen, thank you for River panel pay. Thank you so much. You see? There we go. We gotta
Oh, thank you, Chris. And now I can buy 2 gumballs.
I mean, I just can't believe she said only 1,300. That's the part that I was just like, what? Like, but yes,
Yeah.
Riverette needs to be reimbursed. That's what I'm saying. If it's only 13, why doesn't Natasha pay back? It's just 13, right?
Yeah.
Why not?
It's only 13. I mean, I'll take the 13 without the 157 KFC,
Exactly.
you know? I mean, that was a gift, you know, but give me my donations
Yeah.
back since they weren't
Let's say,
donations.
me nothing. Ugh.
To do with true crime, other than some of these people should probably do something.
Natasha,
Anyhow,
you
here we
are
go.
a true
All right.
crime. All on your own.
You know how Natasha said, like,
You can pay Natasha for 2 days now? That's so crazy. Are you getting
Good
your
point too,
haircut now?
Amber. Oh, come on, Amber. Don't you know I let the beavers chew my bangs?
That's why you can't get in your hair because you gave it all to Natasha. It's like when she used to say the bar of like buzz cut, or what she say bar? I forgot.
Oh, the hedgehog.
Hedgehog. She's always got
She called
something to say. Like,
sawed off hedgehog looking
there you
bitch.
go. Yes. What would Sweet what would Sweet do? I'm gonna have to make a I'm gonna actually make some because that's how she sees it. Like, she makes it seem like we give a crap what he has to. I'm gonna make some.
Meanwhile, she's sitting over there looking like Meemaw in a nursing home, right? So I mean, come on.
Oh my god, she doesn't realize that we just laugh at her. I mean, it's a whole joke. Like,
Maybe we should let's take up a donation and send it to her because she is at least a source of entertainment these days, right?
oh my gosh, she's just what a mess. She's so crazy.
how toxicity of social media, like, how could she even still have that recording? That wasn't even on this platform. Well, newsflash, Tasha. When you go live on any platform and it's public, anybody could record it.
No.
And it's not upset.
Thank you so much for that, Robbie. I appreciate that. Yes, because it's a public platform. What makes Natasha think that she owns TikTok? Like, she's like, don't you come over here. I do. Actually, let me show you something, you guys, real quick. Hold on. I found
She owns TikTok because she ranked the other night.
she ranked what?
She ranked, so she
I don't know. What did she
she's rank all right. She's rank all
I'm
right.
gonna be nice and not say what, but okay. Okay, so let me show something really quickly, and then we'll go back to. So Natasha always talks about numbers and stuff. Okay, look at this. Natasha thinks she's like some kind of celebrity, right? Okay, so a TikTok, hers is not that high. A lot of people know her more on YouTube than on TikTok. But anyways, look at that. 109, Okay, I don't even know if that says 32 or 20. I'm telling my eyes. 176. Oh, but she thinks she's, just I have to use her name. And I'm thinking, that's interesting that you say that, Natasha. But she's a celebrity, Of course, always.
Impressive.
No.
Because if that were the case, hon, then every time that you streamed and went live and played Scotty or Nick.
Okay. Little bitch boy with the cooter on your head.
What? What? She's always got these damn names for people. My gosh.
She's like she's the Nancy Grace of YouTube. Top mom,
know, right?
cooter head.
Like what? Oh my gosh, I really have to do that. What would she's gonna? Oh my gosh. Oh, well, she's gonna.
Here's a news flash for you.
Okay, yes. Please.
Every time I go live and I stream them, it's because they're speaking about me or something that involves me. These dumbasses followed me to a different platform.
It's a public platform. Public.
A completely different
World Wide Web.
Platform from what they are on and where their channel is.
And this lady does true crime and takes pride in.
Record me about things that have absolutely nothing to do with this platform or anything to do with them or.
Wait. Didn't she do a live on Cajun Navy Jen or something? And she's always on TikTok. But that's okay for Natasha to do, right? And bring it to YouTube. Even though a lot of people were like, who is that? Oh, but then again, that's true. Natasha's allowed to do whatever she wants.
Anybody associated with them. So yes, fuckwit, it is obsessive. Restreaming someone who's talking shit about you to comment about it. Who the fuck doesn't do it? Dumbass. But when you intentionally follow somebody to a different platform.
She acts like I'm following her with like some kind of news camera to her house or something. Following her to driving to the casino or, well, shit, she don't do nothing else. Why would I follow her?
And she convenient.
I'm like thinking, where else would I follow her? Can't even use an example because
But she conveniently forgets that she always has somebody following everybody else.
Oh, I know.
I mean, like, okay.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind. So hi Peaky, hi Laura, whoever's over here tonight on Tops duty.
Yeah,
Hello.
as usual. Yeah. So, but she acts like I have those like old school cameras from like the 90s, and I'm just following her with those big old cameras and be like, hey, it's social media. Oh my gosh, it's so weird. It's so crazy. And I talk about different like content. You could see it on my YouTube channel. She's so weird.
To record them simply for the fact to stalk and harass them, it's a different story. And I realize you don't have anybody that does that to you, Bob, because nobody gives a fuck about you.
What?
But, ain't nobody following your ass anywhere.
But she cared about Robin when he was over there.
You realize you're recording their live streams at the same time, right?
God, he's so stupid.
So it's the same fucking thing. So you can understand
Not the same fucking
right?
thing. God, you're going to see just how stupid he is. You're going to see just how ignorant.
Well, yeah. Okay, so sent her Wi-Fi. Oh, thank you, Kristen, for gifting memberships. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. And for the new members, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for gifting. I appreciate that very, very, very much. Thank you for the support. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's so beyond. Hold on. I was going to scroll. Thank you so much for gifting memberships. I really appreciate that. But she always jumped. Well, yeah, and she has a link for like all her social media. So why is it okay for her to go anywhere and everywhere? And you know damn well she'd be like, I'm gonna stream whoever the F I want. But whatever. Thank you. I appreciate
He
that.
is in just a minute. Just wait.
Fucking idiot.
I'm an idiot.
Nobody.
I'm an
And
idiot.
let me make this clear to you, Natasha, because you seem to have this self-absorbed, fake, fictional idea of yourself in your head that people are your fans or they're obsessed with you. Girl, you look like you smell like the white cheddar Cheetos, not even the fucking regular Cheetos, the fucking white cheddar ones that somebody vomited on a night that they were fucking drunk into a goddamn recliner.
Well, you
Does anybody ever even come up with that? I'm like, what?
Robbie.
Okay. Not okay. I don't even know what to say. Okay. It's just thank you, Veronica, so much for the Cash App. Thank you. I appreciate that. Today for the experience of a lifetime starring River Rat. I'm gonna use that. Thank you. It'll go toward her $1,300. It's just 13. River Rat, you just need to get over it.
Only 13. Hey, I don't want it back. I mean, if she
I know.
thinks I want it back, I don't want it back. But I mean, don't minimize what it
Exactly.
was, bitch.
Like,
I mean,
appreciate it. Come on,
come on.
yeah. What? Oh my gosh. I would rewind it a little, but then I feel like it's gonna go too back. I know myself. Blue sheets. I know. Tell us how you really feel. They always talk about her smells. They do.
didn't know what that smelled like.
Nobody
I don't go
is
out and drink.
obsessed with you. Nobody is jealous of you. And I said this to Nikki earlier tonight. Sorry, I'm eating Domino's. I said this to Nikki, I think it was yesterday or today. Your boyfriend is very childish.
Yeah.
So he's only using you. It's not for money. You are correct with that. It is because your boyfriend's childish, and childish little kids in their early 20s or late teens, they're into popularity, and they're into, I don't know, maybe something called battles on TikTok. And you help him and his friends with your followers winning their battles.
So
that is who you are. You've never been penetrated by the man. And listen to me very clearly when I say,
I just don't ever know what's going to come out of his mouth. I don't even want to talk about her being penetrated by you.
Look, I'm a visual person. I don't want to even see that in my head.
I'm very visual and like, you know, there's just so much of and then I just see this face just on screen.
Veronica.
Veronica's to throw all the shredded cheese. I'll never look at cheese again the same.
that man, Neville, will never physically stick his penis inside of you. How does that make you feel, hun?
Although,
you know it's true.
What? Why are you thinking that way? I can't. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't even know what to say. I was I'm very visual. Yeah. Well, I don't even know what to say. You got anything, River?
No, I'm speechless.
When it comes to anything sexual, I just don't think like that, you know. Yeah, I'm not gonna say none.
we
It's
also
never
know
going to happen. And first of all, if it did, I mean, shit, do you want your vagina to smell like turmeric? I mean,
Oh
that's
my-
just gross. But anyways, go ahead.
me-
Nick.
Oh,
my
Robbie.
gosh, this guy. Oh.
Patchouli. No, she wants it to smell like patchouli.
Okay, sorry. Cough.
I was getting ready to call 911.
Okay. Alrighty. I do. Okay. I don't even know. This voice crazy. I mean,
Do they make bath bombs in turmeric scent? Asking for a friend.
you gonna buy her some?
Yeah, I'm gonna donate some to her.
I'm trying to see the image. Yeah, me too. I'm just like, no, there's just mm-mm. Okay.
Just say something.
Oh, I thought. Okay, maybe I thought you said something, but I think it was Nikki.
That wasn't me.
Hold on, I'm gonna put myself on mute real quick.
Okay.
You know it's true.
We know that this motherfucker is not in Pakistan, and that's all I'm gonna say
Dang
to
it,
that.
Scotty.
He's not. That's not where he is it, Natasha? Why don't you tell your fucking subscribers the truth? Why don't you tell them the truth, Coops? Or should we?
Please do.
Do you want that to come out?
I
bitch?
do. I want it to come out.
Would you like that?
I do.
Hey, you know what? Let's do it.
I do.
How about this?
I tell you what, you dumb bitch. Here we are. And this is what I've been waiting for. You dumb, sawed off, squatty looking bitch.
See, she sold off too. Poor Nikki.
Wait, what? They saw Nikki?
Well, Nikki's a sawed off little bitch now.
Oh,
That's what she just
got
said.
it.
She just called Nikki a sawed off dumb bitch.
Got it. Okay. Missed that part. Okay.
Put it out. Put it out. I want to make sure you see me.
Oh, hold on. Let's see her. Hold on a second. Let's entertain this beast. Oh, whoa. Oh. Should have put trigger warning.
Yeah, I was going to say that needed one of those.
Yeah. Man, she needs to sleep for about 2 weeks. Whew,
She's living on Pakistan time.
Since you won't show your face because you're too much of a pussy, we already know what your face looks like.
Oh my gosh, she says this about everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Every single person. Yes, I do. It's funny.
And the rest of you. Goddess, huh?
Jump scare.
There's nothing about you that's a goddess. Just like there ain't nothing about me that's a goddess.
Oh,
You're
she
average
finally admitted
as
it.
fuck. Just like
I know, right? Why do I see her like this? Y'all start tapping the glove. That's when she starts crying.
You even got her, what is it called? A balayage or whatever her hair is? Is that two-tone hair?
This is when she's about to cry because no one showed up. I don't know where all the people went. Tap the glove, please.
They went to the bank to take out a loan so they could continue gifting you on TikTok.
I just thought about that when I saw her right now. Oh, Natasha. Well, she's going to play these little part things and be like, this is what she was doing over there. Oh,
the rest of us.
Sad.
Ain't none of us no fucking beauty queens. You're not either. You're average. That's why you don't want to show yourself.
If she's never seen Nikki, how does she know that she's just average?
I have no idea. Did she see Nikki or something? I haven't watched some of her live, so I have no idea what the heck she's talking about.
I don't think Nikki's ever cammed up, but I mean, the point is if she's never seen her, how can she criticize her looks? Oh my God, she's such a fool.
Interesting. I don't know. Good question.
Why haven't you mentioned that though? I wonder why there hasn't been a live stream about that picture. That's interesting. But anyhow, Dickie, put it out. Show my community how I'm such a fraud.
I'll show you how you're a fraud. Ask me. I definitely could show you that.
I'm such a scammer.
Oh,
And Sweet
wow. Okay.
Cheeks is in the United States, 8 hours from me, but doesn't want to come and see me. And I don't want him to come and see me because I'm so fat. Y'all and your racist.
Oh, she's
Here
gonna
we go
talk
with the
about
race
racist.
card.
Wait, this is what she always. Wait. Hold up. I have a video of Sweet Cheeks being racist. There's no. Oh my gosh. Oh
Yeah, he
my.
showed that monkey to that girl, to that poor
Wow.
black
And he
girl.
knew it because his face afterwards. You can
Mm-hmm.
tell.
But he's in
Wow.
Pakistan, so he doesn't know anything about racism.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on
yeah.
now.
No.
We're
No.
being
No
too
matter what
hard
he
on
says.
him.
That's true. That's true. I don't know what I'm saying. That's so true. That's true.
Uneducated, ridiculous comments show exactly who you are. Robbie's comments that he just made show exactly who he is. This is me.
Ugh.
My hair ain't been brushed. The windows has been down in my car. I've got on
So
yesterday's makeup.
Wait. Oh,
She may just smell like white cheddar cheese popcorn.
you're probably right. He probably hit it on the nose. She's mad about it. Look at her face. I mean, I'm just like, we saw the video, but of course there was, a justification for that, and that was fine and dandy. And all her people were like, "Oh my god, you took it out of content." I'm sure. Ugh.
But I'm on camera.
Why does that matter to her so much? I don't get that about her.
I think she thinks it proves that she's not self-conscious, that she's confident.
But she's not. Either way, it
Right.
doesn't matter. She can even stand up, do a jump rope, everything, and she still wouldn't. I mean, we know the way that she acts and carries herself online.
Right. But she's
Screams
convinced
different.
herself, and this is the way she's convincing others.
That's wild to me. So, if I show my face, I'm like, oh my God, I'm just so confident. Just amazing. Like, she would still talk a lot of shit about me, Like, let's be real.
Because unlike you, Dick, I have nothing to prove to any of you, and I don't give two fucks what any of you think about me.
Oh, that's a bull lie. That is so
Right.
that is such a huge lie right there. She had, I forgot about that fake wedding. She literally brush your teeth. Her fake wedding. She literally had to do a fake wedding. Wow, we're all living a real life, but constantly tells us we need to go live a real life. Make it
Right.
all
Touch
make
grass. Touch
Yeah.
grass, people.
So dumb.
Fact that you two absolute fucking imbeciles
Oh my gosh.
think that Nabil is in the United States.
Nobody thinks that.
8 hours from me. And you say it with your whole chest, baby. Your whole chest. You about to. Put it out there.
True chromature history. Yep, that's so true. But that's what I'm saying. She takes no accountability for anything. Literally, you can put a video in her own freaking words, and they'll be like, nope. She said one time, I played a video all the way through, and she said that it was clipped together. I was like, no, it was not. It was literally I mean, I would say if it was. I mean, but I was like, wow. So when you get really caught, then you're just like, whoa, I got to come up with really something. And everybody like, yep. No, she wants people to cam up so that way she can dig into everybody's family and all that stuff. That's what she's looking for.
I'm calling your fucking bluff. Put it out. Every
punked
piece
you.
of information that you have that proves he's in the United States.
I know. Everybody thought it was a joke. Nobody thought it was real. If anything, probably your people thought it was real and probably donated to that.
Put it out there, bitch.
Oh.
You're a fucking lunatic, lying ass coward. And you ain't got shit.
Now she's talking about herself.
You ain't got
Yeah.
shit. You ain't got shit. You ain't shit. And you ain't about shit. None of you
Amen.
are. You're all big fucking jokes.
I was just listening to her. She sounds so dumb. There's just dumb, just like pathetic, you know? This is. Mm,
She was punked,
Big
and
fuck
she should be embarrassed.
yeah, totally. Yeah. Yeah, she's
fucking
stupid.
jokes. To anybody who has a brain cell, put the shit out there. Dox him. Put his shit out there. I dare you.
Or what?
Because you're a fucking idiot and your investigative skills are sorely lacking.
Oh,
Oh,
Natasha,
but
we've seen.
yeah,
Go ahead.
Brian Laundrie shot Gabby Petito. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
please.
Yeah, yeah, we've seen that mess. Okay. Okay.
Just wait.
Why does she act like she's so tough? Like I never understood that. Like why she wants to, like she. This is a lady that just sits on her recliner all day. Like what are people scared of?
Well, I'll be honest. If I ran into her in a dark alley somewhere and that she was kind of like hovering in the shadows, I'd be
Well,
a little
yeah,
frightened. I'd probably turn around
yeah,
and walk away. She's a little beastie.
yeah. I can see that. But when it's like this, and then she's like, yeah. What was it? Oh, when she calls him babe. Yes. Oh my god, babe. Or it's always I haven't heard them in forever. Really? Oh my gosh. That's why I'm like I have to skip it. The beauty only sons believe her pathetic. Yeah, they do. Blows my mind is that her mother listens to. Oh, I could never bring my mom into this stuff. I mean, no. Mm-mm.
Just wait until the next. They don't know what turmeric is. Just wait until you hear the rest of this if you haven't
don't.
already.
You're right. We're just on.
It gets better. It gets so much better. And let
None
me
of
just
us know
say
how to
this
cook.
because
No.
you're about to say
And none of us have good relationships. None of them have good kids. We don't.
We're all so
Yeah,
stupid.
we own nothing. We're all not even educated.
We're just
Yeah,
jokes.
none of us went to school. None of
Yep.
us finished
Oh,
school.
speaking of educate, yeah, not all of us can have 2 degrees like Jax and a criminal
Oh,
justice degree like
that's so
Natasha.
true. You can have anything online. It's so crazy.
something, Dick. Well, I'm not even gonna. Just listen.
Okay.
Yes, Natasha.
Natasha,
No.
you're digging in on
Ricky,
all of
hold
us,
on,
right? You
hold
want to
on,
start
hold on,
digging?
hold
Hold
on.
up, wait a minute. No, fuck that.
Oh, and this is where she pontificates and acts as if they're all victims and they've done nothing. And Big Bad Natasha has just said that she was going after all of their families and digging into all of their families, and they've done nothing. They've done absolutely nothing to anybody in my family. She hasn't called my child a CUNT every single night for the last 3 months. None of them have gone after my children. Robbie literally had a picture of my deceased sister up, but they've done nothing. They're all innocent and do absolutely nothing. Nothing. This is where she plays victim and acts as if she's all self-righteous and angry because all of this is being done to her and her children.
She sounds really bothered. My gosh. Like what? What?
Hurt Locker. That reminds me of Gilbert Grape.
Hate her locker. Nancy walks. Oh my god. I know. She comes. I
We
know.
know where
You want to
Sweet
start
Cheeks
digging
is,
in on
but
our
I don't
families?
believe
Because
that
guess
it's
what?
okay.
We got a lot of information about your boyfriend, bitch. Oh, we do. We fucking do. And if you want us to put it out there, just let us fucking know.
Put it out there.
And we will prove you are a
Put
fucking
it out
fraud.
there, bitch.
Sorry, I had to say it. Fuck it. Fuck her. Fuck it.
No, I know, but we were saving that for a rainy day. Just so you know, Sweet Cheeks does not. We'll say he does live in the United States, but
Wait, what? Is that true? I didn't listen to this far.
They're punking her. They're punking her.
Oh, gotcha.
I think they're looking for a reaction from her, and they got exactly
That's
what
so
they
true.
wanted.
That is true. I mean, she's easy to do, I guess, and she'll be like all worked up about it too.
Me too, rebellious Rose.
confused when I heard she tried twisting the money. Okay. Hey, Rebellious Rose. Doesn't count apparently. Nope. She picks and chooses what donation is, considered. I just wish that nobody would throw her money and let's see how she acts and is toward them. You know what I mean? Like, if nobody was to do that, she would be pissed off. Well, we know how she acts when nobody shows up to her battles. I don't know where everybody's at. They got to be here every night for about 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours.
Do you notice how we're not doxing him?
How
We
about
know
his family,
exactly
Natasha?
where he lives, by the way, Natasha. You fucking idiot.
You fucking stupid bitch. I can't believe she's doing this to a
She's
nurse.
messy. She is so messy. Messy. She does not protect the people close to her at all out here. Just
Yeah,
so
don't
y'all
forget
know.
Crafton and Kim, you fuck.
Listen to this,
And you,
Crafton.
Natasha, all of you bitches. You all have families, right? All of you do. So when you watch Natasha do what she's doing to Scotty and me and everybody else, all of you understand that we're fucking sitting here. We're watching it too. And we're going to wait till she's fucking done. And when she's done what she's going to do, whatever the fuck it is, then it's going to be our fucking turn. And not one of you are going to be fucking laughing. That includes you, Kim.
Yeah.
Crafton. And Kim, don't you have a child?
What I will say is this.
I know fucking this bitch does. You want to come for mine? Watch, Crafton.
This is what I always think too. Like, once this back and forth with like kids and spouses and all that, it's never going to stop because it's always going to go back and forth. And it's just going to get lower and lower no matter what side it is. You know what I mean? And once somebody's already done it, it's just going to keep going and going and going. It's who can go lower and who can hurt more. And excuse me. And it sounds all horrible, honestly. I mean, I just don't want to even be like any part of that. That's why I'm very protective of my family and stuff like that, because this is crazy to me. Like, the back and forth, and I can understand, like, because so much is shared, and stuff that even people that are not even on YouTube, are brought to it. And I'm like, the whole thing all around sounds horrible, like a horrible, bad idea. I'm single nervous because I have my Oh.
You think, Crafton, you're an idiot. I know you run around, you tell your buddies in real life that you're this internet or you're this computer wizard. The fuck you are. No, you're not, Crafton. No, the fuck you're not. And I promise you, I'm going to put you to fucking shame. I'm going to introduce you to people who are going to make you feel like you're 1 inch fucking tall. When I'm done with you, Crafton, you're going to wish to Christ you never fucking met me.
What I will say, Nikki, and I won't give it away, but what I will say is, Natasha, why, because Sweet Cheeks is not too far from you. I mean, my good friend just drove out here like 8 hours to see me. I'm pretty sure that's around the same time frame it would take for Sweet Cheeks to drive to you.
Less.
And there's probably less, yeah. There's no ocean dividing you, honey. What's holding him back?
Well, he doesn't have a license.
What's holding him back, Natasha? You know what's holding him back. He doesn't want to fucking see you in person. That's what's holding him back.
No, actually, I think it's the opposite. She doesn't want him to see her because she's probably about 8 inches taller than him, if we're going by passports.
I have no idea what the hell they're talking about. I am lost. Like, I am seriously lost. Like, I'm just like, what in the actual hell is going on here? I don't get it. I don't know, but I'm gonna get off here in just a bit. Did you want to add anything, or?
I thank you for letting me come up. I've had a great time laughing with you. And yeah, no, I don't have anything to add. I said everything I had to say. I said everything I had to say in that video, but she wanted to keep it going. So we'll keep it going as long as we can, Shug.
Shug. Yeah, no, I appreciate you coming. It's been really nice. Finally, I'm like, yes, she's gonna join me. So excited. We had a little bit of a
So y'all tip your host. Tip your host out there.
no.
Um, she's got good content and
No.
she's fair.
But I appreciate you hanging out. I know everybody else
Oh,
has a life. So, um,
well, thank you. And I'm just going to hop down right now.
well,
Bye,
thank you.
guys.
Alrighty. Have a good night. Well, thank you guys for joining and for River Rat. Oh my gosh, River Rat being my co-host. I appreciate she was very lovely and got her point across, which I really appreciate, and she did very well. And she's always welcome to join me anytime. I appreciate, but I'm gonna log off, you guys, because I feel like I'm kind of not feeling 100%. So I'm gonna go and chill for a little bit. But I appreciate you guys hanging out here Friday night. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And tip the whole and you guys have a good night, and I will see y'all next time. And thank you so much once again, River Rat, and for all the for the gifted memberships and the cash app. And thank you so much, and for being 3 months of, I appreciate that, Rose. So you guys have a good night, and I will catch you guys next time. See you later. Bye.